New stream, who dis? New stream, who dis? Anyways, hi everyone. Welcome back. Oh wait, shit, I just realized it may not be set to the correct day for Unfezant. No, it's fucking Sigilif. Ugh.
Rip.
I have to go 1 day back. 1 day and 12 hours, holy shit.
1 day. It's a long time. It's almost like it's a day.
I think it was the 16th that it was supposed to be. If not, it was the 17th.
Sure.
Anyways. Hi, pretty lady. Hi, Rye. We got 2 pretty ladies in the BC. No arguing.
No, I disagree with it. Because I'm in the VC.
With a great, lovely girlies, though, too. Shit, it was Sigilif again. It was the 17th. Okay. Where did our music go? Why does our music always explode? Right? Huh? What? Who? Huh?
Oh yeah, Gabby. So while you were away, May and me were talking about it, and it was one of those things where it's like we've been doing it for like 4.5 hours at that point. So between that and you not being back when we got back, we decided to switch gears. I'm still technically doing DAs.
I preemptively thought you might not come back for the day and or take a while, and just it seemed like you were busy with IRL stuff, so I wanted to just call it for the day and do something different. Plus, we're gonna be doing DAs all weekend while people are like home for not Thanksgiving, for Easter. We'll be doing them a lot this weekend. Also, hello, Miss Lyra. Hey, sweetie. You can alter time. How does one acquire this power? Get a Dialga. I actually don't have a shiny Dialga yet. Oh, handsome Franza, you are so handsome. You're so handsome, little fluffy boy. Little scrunkle. My scrimbliest scrimblow. Jose can join some DAs this weekend. We do them earlier in the day usually because a lot of people like to lurk / go to bed at night. And I just kind of get tired of it later on in the evening. I get tired and don't want to be talking as much. Or at least directing the DAs is kind of energy extensive. But tomorrow around like earlier in the day, I know that's not a time, but like 4, 5, 6 p.m. PST, sometime around there, we'll be starting DAs again tomorrow, probably. I think. How else I just don't sleep tonight?
No.
Did you guys hear something?
No.
No, I didn't hear nothing but me telling you no.
I think the other way around.
Wait, what'd you say, huh? You're talking to her like a bad dog. Well, I'm kind of into. Anyways.
Ayo.
Hmm?
Relatable.
Francis, you are so handsome. So he just looks up at me with his little baby eyes when I say his name like that. Hi, Francis. Hi, handsome. Hello, boy. Hey, boy.
That's a creature right there.
Creature. Francis Papa Rice says hello. He says you're so handsome. You're so handsome just like your papa. Oh, hi, handsome. Could you not sit down for your pets anymore? Did you have to stand up and participate?
Active participant in pets.
He is an active participant. He likes to walk around and pace circles back and forth.
Kind of base. Kind of base.
He likes to rub his head on everything else other than the hand trying to pet him. He's like, you can get my booty. I'm gonna rub my face on your desk. Hey, handsome. I'm a boy. Hello.
It's kind of squeak though, actually.
Kind of squeak, yeah. Oh, and then he goes right back to loafing where he was before. He just had to get up and do a quick little lap of getting pets. Hi, boy. He's so cute, y'all. I love this kitty. I love this boy.
Little creature.
Oh, I almost got a pop out of my neck.
Oh. You've been
the one that I've been working on all day.
Yeah, you've been fishing on it all night.
I know, I'm working on it. You guys are gonna hear me just moan, and I'm gonna be like, got it.
I will not be commenting on this.
What, don't you moan when you get the spot? Anyways. I think I killed her.
No, I'm not. No comments are to be made. So shut up, Friend Safari.
Yeah, what's up with Friend Safari?
I would swap off a Black 2 and go into Friend Safari in Solidarity, but...
You'll definitely find something before me. You'll definitely find something before me.
XY likes me.
Yeah, Pokemon Y does not like me. We've established this. Pokemon Y is my most spiteful cartridge. Good games, though. I like the games.
Games are squeak.
Fun-ish story, cool battle gimmick, squeak shiny hunting. Small but solid decks. Metaphor with a... The Gen 6 itself may be small, but the rest of the decks is really good because it's a lot of Gen 5 Pokemon, which I'm sure people were happy to see again.
You'll never guess. No shiny Tapu Fini. Who would have thought? But no, yeah.
Damn.
Gen 6 has a fantastic dex. It sucks that there's not many Gen 6 Pokemon directly, but like the actual Kalos dex is fantastic.
Oh yeah, Legend ZA is gonna go hard.
All I'm hoping for is that we could put the Furfrou forms into home. That way people will stop being like, well, I'll give you this legendary, but only for a Pharaoh trim.
Here's the thing. People don't realize that you can't take things off the GTS like that, you know? Like, once you set a trade, I don't think you can take things off the GTS. Meaning, that as soon as that game comes out and everyone gets the feral form Furfru and starts shiny hunting them and cloning them and shit, however they figure it out, everyone's gonna lose all their shit in GTS because they bargained it for something they didn't think would be possible.
One can hope. One can hope.
I hope they get punished for their hubris.
Was it someone in this community who like intentionally went out of their way trying to get the most
Yeah,
broken,
I forget who that was, but yeah, like someone needed like a level 1 Watchhog, which they were able to get through catching a super low level 1 and go. You can remove them, many will forget to though. True. Okay, fair. But still, it's gonna be so funny.
And then you're definitely gonna get people like complaining on it. It's like, I feel like we should have an option to deny it. Like once we see someone try to do the trade on GTS, we should have to confirm it, right? It's like no.
It's like no, that's the whole
No.
point. Is that it's automatic. You don't have to link up with someone in person. Idiots invented bartering again.
That's one of my favorite things is when people wrap around to an invention that already exists.
Like, bro, literally reinvented the wheel.
So, I was gonna say there are people who are like, hear me out, hear me out. What if we had massive cars that had like dozens of people who could be in it at once, and there was only one driver, and it would drive. It's like, yeah, it's like you fucking reinvented the bus. You've invented public transportation.
Which still exists, mind you.
Not on a large enough scale, though. So. What if we had railway systems to connect cars from place to place? It's like, you mean a train? Bitch, you invented the train?
Hey guys, isn't it crazy that we've been streaming for 5 hours today doing games that have some of the best methods and odds and are like severely over odds and we still haven't found any shinies? Crazy business.
It's not only you though, it's the weird thing. It's like we all were doing DAs and none of us found anything.
Yeah, no, I just brought bad luck for everyone, goddamn.
Girl, don't blame yourself for the bad luck. It's clearly me.
No.
Think about it. I'm in VC, therefore no shinies. It doesn't want me in the clip.
Doesn't want you in the clip. That's so transphobic.
Exactly.
So true, Steamy. So true, sweetie.
Should probably have you side open, because sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Just to see the text.
Oh, Steamy just proceeded to reinvent the sandwich.
Oh. One hell of an invention. I can't believe the inventor of the sandwich is in your chat.
Mm-hmm.
Earl of Sandwich. It's sand. Do you know who the person who's the West Sand is then? Or you just
Yeah,
couldn't
if you're
think
the
of
witch of the East
Sand?
Sand and inventor of the sandwich, then what about the West Sand? Inventor of the panini.
The West Sand story.
Oh, get it.
Have you never seen West Side Story?
No.
Uh,
Am I uncultured? Am I being uncultured right now? Oh, that's Greg? Okay.
So upsetting.
My old roommate? Wait. He's chill? Okay. Yeah, Greg was chill.
Listen, Ryan, technically I'm not a theater kid, but all of my sibling and my two cousins who I see as
Oh my
siblings are
god!
theater kids. Oh,
Shiny Fletchender.
god damn it!
Killing it! Killing it!
Let's go.
Anyways, yeah, we're talking about theater.
Speaking of theatrics,
Speaking of theatrics, fuck you, bird. Anyways, you were saying, dear?
no, what I was gonna say is oh, hi Lynx. You know what I was
Hi,
gonna
Lynx.
say is West Side Story is like was said in chat, not particularly a massive theater kid thing. It's just one of those things where because everyone in my family who wasn't me had the confidence to be a theater kid, obviously I did not myself back then. It's just one of those things where it's like I fucking love West Side Story. Great.
Interesting. Anyways, I've set the counter back to 0. See you guys with the next one. That's the clip, everyone.
Yippee!
Not yippee. I'm just kidding. You can yippee if you want.
Now.
Back-to-back shinies right now. Hang on, let me...
Also, I only think 2 of you will get this, but I did the thing.
Good.
Did I never tell you this, Ryan? I have to have told you this.
You've definitely told him. Who do we have in VC? We have Miss Lily today.
Hello.
Yeah, let me just make sure that's the right clip.
Hi, Lynx. I've been in VC maybe twice before. Mainly when DAs are happening, and then like after DAs, sometimes I'll stick around.
Sometimes as in today. Or like today's the first time. You're
I was going
Listen,
to
we know.
I was going to one other time, but then I think you ended stream to take care of like some editing.
Gee. Also, Ryan has redeemed say something nice about yourself that does apply to everyone in voice chat. I will go first. I'm pretty funny. I would just say it, I'm funny. Lily, your turn.
True, that's true. Hmm.
Something genuinely nice about yourself. Actually, no, you can do... It's your first time in voice chat doing it, you can do something superficial. I'll give you that. As long as Ryan is okay with it.
I feel like he's gonna want me to say something genuinely nice.
Well...
I'm a good writer. Like, genuinely, I'm a very good writer, and I'm confident in my abilities to write.
T. And our friend, Steve.
Ryan?
Tita.
Gosh. Shoot.
Wouldn't be wrong.
I mean, it's not wrong,
True.
but like...
I was literally just saying, like, my boobs are feeling nice today. They're,
Earn proof?
Speaking of nice boobs, yes, hello again, Lynx. So glad you could be here today, sweetie. That doesn't look that good of a password.
I could stand above you for you. See, I cannot. You smashed me in DC.
Oh yeah, Stevie, it's 5 AM for you. The fuck you doing, ho? The fuck you doing, girl? Go to bed. But also, like, Stevie never gets to be in stream. Do you have responsibilities in the early morning? Or mid-morning? Or just in the AM?
The A to the M.
Master Chief, you want to tell me what you're doing on that goddamn wall? Sir, here to cam.
Gabby, you're still in chat, right? I need to make sure Gabby's actually still here in chat before I say what I'm going to.
Is there something about... Never mind.
No. Whatever you're thinking, it's probably wrong.
I'm still thinking about boobs. I don't know. I just...
Listen, I was gonna say pick for pick, but that doesn't involve Gabby at all. Wouldn't be about them. But what I was gonna say was Gabby posted a shiny overquill and flexing. I was just like, hey, wait a second, we were talking about overquill before.
Oh yeah. Great comedy.
Sweet comedy. It comes full circle.
What full circle? Anyways.
What?
Should be fine. Okay, Steamy, I trust you. I trust you. I trust you make good decisions. Hey guys, where's my next friend's Safari Shiny? Anyways.
You deserve one that's under odds.
One?
Yep. Well, think about it this way. It's going to be the monkey, and at past that point, you found the monkey.
I need two! I need two!
That's true, actually. You do need two monkeys. Two monkeys.
And wanna know what's even funnier? After I get the two Pansear,
Yes.
we're going to the water type friend Safari, and I'm getting well, actually no, we're going to the other fire type friend Safari because I'm doing it type by type. But after the fire type ones are done, and after we get the Larvesta that we need, then I will what is it? Then I'll go to the water one and get Panpour again. My second one.
A monkey!
The monkeys!
I do hope you get good luck with Panpour. I wish I could give the fucking go luck that I had for my Panpour to you.
Hey, it's okay. I got Shuckle last night. That was pretty huge. Again, didn't get on camera, unfortunately, but that's because Jesse literally came in the room and was like, hey, you should check this Shuckle here. I was like, why? She's like, you've always wanted a shiny Shuckle. I was like, well, I have one in Sword and Shield now. And she's like, yeah, but you always wanted one in Go so you could flex on them hoes. I was like, you know what? You're right. I'll go check on that bitch. And he was blue. And I totally didn't even think to like pull out the camera or anything, which, if you think about it, if I did, it probably wouldn't have been shiny. It turned out the way it did. First shiny I found off camera in like a year.
No, I'll go a different route than you. If you pulled out the camera, it would have taken so long that it despawns. Which I feel like is worse than it just not being shiny to begin with.
True.
Miss Streamer in chat, may I please find a fucking shiny in DAs?
You think I controlled it? Oh, that's fine.
I've been in the mines for so goddamn long.
Listen, guys, what game am I like the master of shiny hunting in? Is it? Am I really the Scarlet Violet bitch?
I don't know. I will be right back in 1 minute, though. Give me a sec.
Oh, that's crazy. You gonna see me? Does anyone here remember the time that someone came into my YouTube chat and was like, oh, I saw like 2 shinies in the overworld next to each other on Pokemon Go, and I was like, that's literally impossible. There's no overworld shinies on that game, and they fought tooth and nail. They're like, yes, there are, I promise you. I saw it. It was a lit and such and such. I was like, that doesn't make any fucking sense. You have a modded phone, dude. Your dad gave you a modded phone? And then he's like, oh, wait, I was thinking of Scarlet Violet. The fuck?
How the fuck do you confuse those two?
I don't know.
If it was Let's Go Pikachu Eevee, that'd be one thing. Like, oh yeah, I saw 2 overworld shinies on Let's Go, but they just said go. That'd be one thing. But how the fuck do you think Scarvy?
0 brain cells. I think I banned them. Because I was like, you annoy me. Get out of here.
That took away their brain cell privileges.
Poor Slobotomy.
Please, 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 please.
I'll think about it. I was crying.
I don't trust him to make that decision.
You know what? You're right. Actually, we can melt her brain. Oh, I was gonna say, let's not let the man make decisions for us women.
I agree.
Lobotomy for all the girlies. Girls' night, lobotomies for everyone.
Yes, please.
Girls' night, free lobotomies.
About time.
So Steamy, that's because Pokemon Go wanted it to be that the shiny is generated when you tap on something, not when it's generated in the overworld. Because otherwise everyone would be constantly afraid of like, oh, you're missing shinies every time you walk around not on your phone. It would drive people crazy. It's like Sword and Shield all over again. I think they learned. And the Pokemon Go was before Sword and Shield. So I got lobotomized players. Where else?
I feel like the right Dollar General might have a lobotomy.
They might have one of those like do it at home lobotomy kits, but I don't think you can do it there.
What are you doing the lobotomy at the store? You gotta be able to drive home.
What do you mean?
You get yourself
You
home,
can have a
then you can do
lobotomy and drive. I see people do it all the time. But
I considered it links, but then I realized, hey, wait a second. For the same price, I could go to an actual place in my area.
And not be in tremendous pain and infection.
Yeah.
I think Lois getting her ears first tomorrow is the plan, hopefully.
The plan is to tomorrow, yes, Ryan. I'm not sure entirely, but ideally it would be tomorrow. Maybe Saturday if I have to, if it's not open because of the holiday. But if I can, I would like to do it this weekend.
Hey guys, 10 encounters away from 5 digits. On Soul Silver, sorry, specifically.
I have 5 digits. Wow.
Oh, me too. Should show me how to use. Anyways.
What?
Huh? Huh?
Huh?
Oh, so true, Steamy. Also, y'all, if you don't mind, I will be right back. I gotta piss. BRB.
Go piss, girl.
Hi, everyone. I think I was doing the Koopa dance. Wait, I just realized. I gotta crack my... Hold on. How's everyone doing?
Oh Lord, she's stretching.
Oh, Lord, she's stretching. Can I get the neck? Not quite. She knows Easter is named after you. Oh, for real, Steamy? Sandwich of the East. Oh. Easter. Easter, hardly know her. Did I kill Lily?
I don't know what she's talking about. I'm just here.
He's literally just here, chat.
Literally been chilling.
Peanut! Hello, friend. Welcome in. I've been meaning to DM you. I'm so sorry I haven't DM'd you to check in on that thumbnail idea. I don't know if you've been able to start it at all. If not, that's totally okay, because I didn't give you very good direction. I know you wrote down those notes, but yeah. How are you, sweetie? We're officially at 10k, everyone. On Soul Silver.
No, silly. No, silly. You're at 100 Oh, wait.
Oh, hey, look, yeah, we're at exactly 100 on Unfezant.
Maybe Sword and Shield's been popping off, but just in that soft reset.
Mm-hmm.
It's time to become a soft reset hunter exclusively.
See, that's the problem, is there's not enough things to soft reset to do it indefinitely like that, you know? All shiny hunting eventually ends up at the random grass encounters full odds. Everything ends up there eventually.
All the illusion of choice, as it were.
Is a slippery slope.
Nah. What if I just say it's not? Think about it.
Okay, can't argue with that logic.
Exactly.
Wait, no, shit, I can't agree with you. I'm not gonna agree with you, because that just feeds your ego, even if it's for a bit. No, I can't do that.
See, Ryan,
no, I have
this
to
is how easy it is. Just agree with me.
No, but I'm thinking of Ryan earlier saying don't feed her ego, and I was like, you're right, I can't feed her ego.
What do you mean ego?
Ego, hardly know her.
Exactly.
She's never right.
Now you're cooking.
I wouldn't say never right. Hold up. Can we find a happy medium ground of like, maybe she's just as right about things as like the average schmuck?
All right.
Not that you're a schmuck.
I mean, I'm not saying that I am one. Also, Ryan, that's very mean. I'm always right.
No, heart emoji. When's my birthday?
I in October at some point, but I'm blanking.
I mean, you're not wrong about that, but I talk about October all the time as my birth month, and you know I'm a Libra, so...
It's one of those things where it's like, I'm bad with birthdays. I want to say the 18th, but I don't remember.
Exactly, Steamy. See, Steamy gets it. Women can't be right. Thank you, Steamy, for providing that point.
Fuck it. I can't argue with that logic.
The funny thing is, she's trying to make it sound like that's what I'm saying, and it's trying to cancel me, but I'm like, no, great point, Steamy.
There you go. I provided my counter argument. I'm not a snake. I'm not a snake, I'm not any of that. I'm literally just chinchilla. I don't know what you're talking
Just
about.
chilla. Just chilla.
Just chilla.
Wait, you're a woman. Your point can't be right. Shit, we're in a paradox.
We're in the paradox.
Boy, I'm a woman too, so my point couldn't be right about that either. Fuck, we're like 5 paradoxes in each other. Shit.
The only person that can be right in this chat currently is Ryan, and then if Gabby's still here, they could be right. Ryan can't be right because he says that I'm always wrong, and that can't be right because I can't allow that to be right for my ego.
But you're a woman, so you can't be right about that. You can't be right about your own ego.
You're right.
No, I can't be right because I'm a woman. I can be right. Yeah, Gabby and Ryan can be right, but me and... Well, no, I just said I can't be right. Shit. We need to shut up. We're gonna break the universe. Ryan is right. Ryan is right.
May telling women to shut up made you pee.
Please cancel me. Please cancel me. Please cancel me. I want to be canceled so goddamn bad. Get me off this hell site. This hell site. Get me out of here. You feel pretty. Hope this helps. Fuck, he's right.
Thank you. He's right. Fuck, I can't admit that. Damn.
No, we can be right about him being right.
Good point.
Hope this helps.
This helps, heart emoji.
Oh no, B-Nut just woke up and it's like, I only understand like 30% of what you're saying. Don't worry about B-Nut. How are you doing, sweetie? I miss this chaos. It isn't usually like this, Steamy. You are the chaos, sweetie. Anyway, I mute stream. You mute stream? I'm kidding. No, I don't blame you. I'd never shut the fuck up. You can't get anything done with me around.
Not a bad thing. No,
Steamy, don't retract your message.
What I was gonna say, Ryan, is if you want to silence me, you have to do it in person. It doesn't work.
Hey, yo! Stick something in her mouth. Stick something in her mouth. Stick something in her mouth. What?
Shush. Shush. It was implied. Well, yeah, you mute stream when you're in the VC. You don't want to doubling the sound.
No, Ryan, actually, if you do mute stream at times, that's completely okay, sweetie. That's fine. Yeah. Hope this helps.
Hope this helps.
You are the chaos, Steamy. That's okay. I thought you were the witch of the east. What is the truth, liberal?
There is no truth. That is the only truth.
Oh shit! But if that's the only truth, then the truth that there is no truth in there.
And that means that I can deny any truth that someone in this chat.
You're cute. Shut the fuck up.
Damn it. No.
Streamer privilege.
I mean, you can.
No, actually, Steamy, I think you have a point. This might actually be normal whether or not you're here. I think we devolve to stuff like this all the time. Anyways, glad you're back, sweetie.
You know what I was gonna say is streamers are pretty easy to buy. You can buy a lot of them for like $1.
Oh, streamers? Yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
I really like the purple and blue ones together.
They're nice. They're nice.
Oh, but wait, I'm pansexual. That doesn't...
Better.
Huh? Bogus Vinted?
Jingling keys.
Some better binge my bogos.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know. I just got here. Definitely haven't been here for 5 hours, 36 minutes, and 44 seconds.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
You see, Ryan, funny you mentioned that, because there's this joke, Mickey Mouse, that ties into that.
Yeah, it makes sense, Sammy? Sammy! I saw the word sandwich, and I was like, Sammy's.
Sandwich.
Sandwich. Oh, we're so cooked. We're so cooked.
I fucking love this community.
Hey guys, where's my friend Safari Shiny? Again. The right friend Safari Shiny, I should say. Where's my monkey? Where's my monkey?
With your circus, probably? I don't know.
My monkeys! My circus! Ah! You're not a sandwich, you ate your arm. Now what do you do? I don't know. Call a lawyer.
Soft reset. You'll get your arm back. Let's see if auto save on at which point you're kind of.
Yeah, be careful. I've heard a lawyer costs an arm and a leg, and you only have one arm left.
Well, you're already the arm down. Might as well get rid of the leg, too.
They don't tell you about the secret leg bonus that they take, so... Man.
Leg bonus.
Leg bonus. They take your second fucking leg.
Oh wait, if you eat your own arm, does that mean your arms to the teeth?
That was so bad. That was so bad. I want to be uneven true.
Winners.
They can't all be winners. Oh, you wanted to even yourself out, so you ate your other arm. I see. Yeah, no lawyer for you then. Fuck.
Do you think that they'll lend you out an arm? You get a lawyer, you just gotta lend out someone else's arm.
I mean, Donald Trump, the way I said no lawyer for you. Anyways.
Oh.
Anyways.
Sad noises.
Bad. Anyways, y'all. How are we doing?
Is anyone besides Gabby finding any shiny Pokemon tonight?
Can you be my lawyer? I'll pay a leg and a second leg. Sure. I'll do it. I'm tight on grocery money this month. Okay, I don't like the energy we're creating anymore. I don't like this anymore.
Say it to my face, Ryan. He just said no. I just thought it would be fun. Let's go random Pokemon question. See what happens.
Please roll number 22. Please roll number 22. Please roll number 22. Here at ToximaeTTV, we have random number generators. 1 through 90, we generate a new number. Your number is 52, which means your question is... Worst generation. Okay, I'll just remember.
Ooh.
Lily really likes Gen 6, so she will kill you if you say Gen 6, so pick something else.
You can say Gen 6. I would be disappointed.
The joke was that I was implying it Gen 6 by telling everyone pick something else.
What was your answer, Gen 6?
Yeah. No, I was just teasing. No, honest to God, Gen 1 gets to be the foundation and what started it all, but we should not have gone past Gen 2. Gen 2 was bad.
Gen 2 fucking sucked.
Compared to the leaps and bounds we see between generations nowadays, like, Gen 2 was bad.
Gen 2 also had, like, no leveling. There was absolutely nothing redeeming about Gen 2. It was just
other than the Shinies were fucking bussin'.
They were cooking with Shinies. Your instinct is Gen 9 steamy? You want to elaborate on that? I'm not saying it's a bad, like, thought. Like, how could you? Just, like, is there any specific reason, or is it just kind of like you have a fondness for the other gens that you don't for this one?
That's understandable. Most people don't like the current gen when it's on, or when it's going on.
That's true.
Grandma's cooked. Oh no.
Were you into Pokemon when fucking people first realized that Dexit existed?
That what existed?
Dexit, when they swapped to Sword and Shield and didn't have the entire national dex.
Oh no, so I wasn't around for that drama. I was like a brand new Pokemon player then, and I didn't think it was that big of a deal because I was like, yeah, it makes sense. I don't want that many Pokemon in one game. I can't remember them.
I think you cut out there, by the way.
Oh no.
No.
There, I silenced Stormin again. Oh. Oh wait, hang on. I need to fix audio. There we go. Now you can be heard. Sorry, I was too busy silencing women again.
Damn. No, what I was gonna say was, yeah, I remember fucking like waking up the morning after the direct where they talked about that, and the fucking community was like, shit show back then.
Exactly, Beanut. Like, with 3D models and the depth of modern day Pokemon games and everything, and like the size of cartridges and everything, it's just having every Pokemon in a game is just no longer feasible with the Switch's technology. Or at least it wasn't for a while, or it would greatly, greatly extend the amount of time we'd have to wait for games if Dexit didn't happen. But it still sucks because your favorites aren't in some games. And you can't see everything in certain games. You can't play any game with anything.
Yeah, I get that, but on the other hand, it's like, who the fuck cares? People had to wait for people to transfer Pokemon over all the time. Like in Gen 7, it's not like people were all of a sudden playing through the game with random things that weren't in the decks. You had to wait until Bank updated, until all these things changed. And it's like...
I get it, but I think it's about the replayability value. But no,
have the same dumbass time.
We was always gonna need a Dexit. I agree, Stevie. It's always gonna happen at some point. Like, at a certain point, you just don't want every Pokemon in every game. And it doesn't entirely make sense. Well, okay, actually, it makes sense for transferring, but not for, like, natively found in every gen. I do think everything should have been transferable as an update.
Transferable as an update is still hard because you have to then realize how much that sub stuff like online play and egg moves and stuff. Like they have to still code stuff.
That's the thing.
Even
I see both sides of
okay,
Dexit. It sucks.
Hey, you can't use this in competitive. Okay, it still influences the mods that you can use in competitive.
Oh my god, hi Nebula.
I get that, B, but I don't think that it's possible for them to do a hard reset on the decks at this point. They tried in black and white, and no one liked it. No one liked it in terms of not being able to access the originals, not having a region that was exclusively new Pokemon. That was pretty cool.
But everyone loved it in retrospect.
Yeah.
But that's because they became a gimmick and not the standard.
Yeah. The other thing is with how open the worlds are now, I don't think you could get away with only 150 Pokemon in a deck. You need more. The world would feel empty if there was that many. There's a reason why 400 is the standard now.
Oh, let's go Nebula. Huge win. Yeah, I think you commented on one of them the other day. I'm glad you saw that. Talk about Roblox before you got... Oh, yeah, Furfru. Yeah. Yeah, I think you commented on that one. You commented Bin, even though it was Bean, like the name of the... Yeah.
And with the hybrid.
Oh, so true and real, right? One sec.
Hydrate.
Hello to Drake. You need some
Everyone
friends.
say hi to Drake.
One of my girlfriends and my boyfriend like to play Dress to Impress together at times. They haven't been on as much of a kick lately because they always are updating stuff and it pisses people off, but... Here's the Eevee plush, by the way. She's back there. Right there. Right there. Right there, the tip of my finger. You want to rename it? Or you just want to see it? Its current name is Forklift, I think.
Forklift?
Mm-hmm. Forklift the Eevee. I think. Yeah, it says Forklift.
How long until they invent the spoon lift?
Spoon lift? I don't know. Actually, I think that's just called a tractor.
Oh.
I think that's called a bulldozer. Or not a bulldozer, the scoopers, you know? The big scoopers?
Big scooper?
The scooper! Our scooper, how do I know her?
I thought
You just want to see it?
are the people who go around and like get news stories. They get the scoopers.
The name tag is backwards because I inverted the camera. Eevee shirt. My boyfriend got it for me. I love him. Benjamin, how'd you fall over? Benjamin? Behind faces. Sparkle. Actually, fuck, I'm gonna crack one. Oh, my bad.
Best of luck, cracking her back. Best of luck.
Oh boy. Nope. Nothing.
Rip.
Oh, it's steamy. I don't know if you're referring to a specific leak or just that one rumor that was going around a while back, but we just know we don't talk about like leaks or anything like that. However, if there was a new evolution of any kind, I'd be extremely happy because what is it? I have that Heart Gold Soul Silver Bills Eevee that I specifically said I want to evolve into a new evolution in Legends EA. Just the rumor, yeah.
Well, it is not.
Go on.
I was gonna say, well, it's not a rumor. This is something that's been known for years, by the way. I think it's just an interesting thing to add on to that. Game Freak refuses to look at fan designs for Pokemon because they don't want to step on people's toes and accidentally have to deal with the idea of like people claiming like, hey, you copied my idea. And so they will literally like design all the new Pokemon for a generation, look and see if any of them are too close to Fakemons, and if they are, they will scrap the idea. And I feel like I remember reading somewhere along the line that they accidentally did that for some type of Eevee after so long. But it's one of those things where it's just like, no, Game Freak has openly admitted we do not like to look at this because that's the last thing we want to do is be influenced by them. So I think that's a fun little thing where it's like when people are making all these rumors and fan stuff, you're lowering the odds that it happens.
True. Yeah, it's too close to a Fakemon. But if they revisited the idea and did a completely original design with the new 3D models and details and everything, I think that'd be cool.
It would be cool. I would love to see another evolution. It's been like, what, 12 years?
Well, and you know, the last time we got an evolution was Kalos.
That's why Kalos speak.
That's exactly why we're probably going to get a new one in DA, if ever. Now's the time. But whether it's flying type, I don't know. I still think it's going to be a dragon type.
I think it's gonna be flying type because they're gonna bring back the greatest game mode of all time, and that's flying battles.
No, fuck flying battles.
Battles are fucking terrible.
Fucking make a new evolution dragon. Easy. Because it would just counterpart the fairy type. But let me tell you, so far, my Heart Gold Soul Silver Bill's Eevee Shiny video is aging like a fine, fine milk. Because first of all, I was like, yeah, when we go to the Kalos in the past...
Sigma? You get everything wrong except for that. Also, while I know the question was not directed at me, I personally think I would love to see a Steel type evolution.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Yeah, questions for everyone.
Fair enough, fair enough. But, yeah, no, I think... Ooh, that could be fun, B-Not.
That'd be very fun. Oh, but B, you just woken up when I asked this, and you hopped in chat, and then we went off on a silly tangent for a while, but... have you been able to start any sketches or planning for that thumbnail idea based on the notes that I gave you? If not, that's okay, because I didn't DM you with any additional notes or anything, but just wondering how it's going, if at all. That's totally fair, B-Night. Do you have the loose sketch and are able to DM it to me on Discord? Or if you want to put it in the Arts and Hobbies channel as like a work in progress or something, you totally can. But if you want it to be just us, my DMs are open.
There you go.
Okay, Bean, totally take your time, sweetie. Totally take your time. I know you just woke up. But speaking of which, you're Italian, question mark? As in it's like early in the morning for you right now? If I recall correctly. $10,069. It's a Ekans. Not shiny, of course, but you know.
Encountering a snake on 69.
Vine boom. Oh wait, I can do better. I can do better. Anyways. Oh, you're finished. Oh. We ate pasta every day this week, so maybe like 5% Italian. Okay, bet. Why did I think Italian? There must have been someone else who was offering or like showing art recently who is Italian. I think I genuinely don't remember. Yeah,
You know what?
Steamy literally just eats pasta, and I'm kind of jealous. I love pasta. Steamy, are you vegetarian, babe, or do you cook meat with your pasta ever, or is it just like noodles and sauce? Do you do cheese?
Yo, May, check DMs by the way when you get the chance.
Oh. But Stevie, you don't cook any like seasoned like ground turkey or ground beef into your pasta or anything like that, or like some shells or something, or? Thank you, Nebula.
I don't know.
Super specific, but I get you. Thank you.
I rock with the vision. No,
I rock with it. Hey, considering that those other two streamers might be like John Stone and Shiny Catherine in terms of people who stream on YouTube, like I'll take it.
That'd be big, yeah. But no, what I was gonna say is, and this is to everyone involved. I think I've asked Brian once. What's people's like favorite type of like pasta sauce? Now we're talking about pasta. I'm thinking about pasta. Pasta's good.
Oh, see, like I'm a slut for just a good red sauce, but Jesse in particular makes such a bussin' like spaghetti meat sauce, like a red spaghetti meat sauce that's completely homemade out of like tomato paste, water, ground turkey or ground beef, and just her own array of seasonings. She likes to put chili powder and paprika in it, so it's very warm and kind of got a warm flavor and tone. It's so good.
Sounds
Thank you,
good.
Siggy.
I'm a fan of white sauce, so like Alfredo sauces, delicious.
See, if I'm eating pasta, I prefer a red sauce, but on like pizza, I do prefer white sauce. Red sauce pizza just doesn't excite me anymore because I used to work at a pizza place, so my taste in pizza is weird. You work at a pizza place and your taste in pizza gets really fucked up.
If you ever get your ass to New England, I'll take you to like an authentic, either New York or Connecticut style pizza joint.
Oh, please, please. I am a connoisseur of pizza. I love all pizza. I love all pizza. I'd even try Chicago pizza with the cheese under the sauce. I'd do it.
I feel
Not a fan of Jordan Alfredo. I feel that.
I feel like if I were to answer how I feel about that, I would be like eradicated from being in New England, but it's not bad. So night, Blair.
Night Blair loves you. You'd love Chicago style. Well, I'm saying I would even try Chicago style with this cheese under the sauce. Like, I'd even try that. Like, that sounds good.
No, yeah. Ryan, no, Jarred Alfredo was never worth it. It's like what, 2 different types of cheese and heavy cream. It's not hard to make at all. It's just takes a few more minutes.
And you don't get all the preservative gunk for the jarred stuff on store shelves.
Exactly.
You can make it as salty as you want. Oh. No one take this out of context. No, I don't want to see a single AO in chat when I say this, but I love a good salty cream sauce. Like a really salty like Alfredo or cream sauce.
You're real.
Okay, now you can AO.
Alfredo sauce is lovely.
Now you can AO. Stevie doesn't like pizza. Anyways. No, that's okay, sweetie.
How could you? But also, yeah, you're fine.
You're fine. Autism go burr. Autism be damned. Stevie,
also, did you...
cut it out with the ellipses. I love salty cream sauce.
Did you,
okay,
answer Ryan's question, by the way?
Oh, did I ever answer? I was thinking about just screenshotting it and sending it to him, but I don't know how if that'd be a boundary or not.
You can. I'm not saying it to him, though. Tortellini's pretty good. I do think that there are better, like shells. Shells fantastic with the nice sauce.
Where'd our music go? Why does the music always disappear when I'm distracted?
Girl, I'm not hearing about anything. I know.
See, if I'm eating tortellini, it better damn well be in pesto. I love pesto. Essentially like a creamy pesto. Creamy pesto with like steamed spinach and oh.
Forget what it's called, but like the spinach. I don't want to say filled bread, but like the bread with the spinach baked into it.
I don't know about that, but
words.
Have you ever had like a creamy spinach dip?
I have not. I'm not.
With like sourdough bread. My mom makes this bussin' spinach dip that she puts into a sourdough bread bowl with like cut up like cubed up sourdough to dip into it. It's so good. That's like a Thanksgiving or even just any holiday. My mom will make that actually. That's just her holiday snack. Appetizer thing to bring to stuff.
For my family, for those of you who don't know, I was raised technically Jewish, but I still celebrate the major holidays like Christmas and Easter with some extended family who is not extended, but like grandparents and stuff who are Catholic. But my point is, like, every year for Christmas, my mom would make stuffed shrimp. It's the only time she will make them, and she refuses to teach me the recipe.
Wait,
she
make
knows
what
I would
shrimp?
make it on a day that's not Christmas. Stuffed shrimp.
You're cutting out.
Oh.
I think you're just not facing towards your mic.
Stuffed shrimp.
Stuffed shrimp. Oh.
Yeah, no, like she refuses to teach me the recipe because she knows I would make it more than just Christmas. Like, no, it's just for Christmas. It's like, that's evil. That's evil.
That is evil. What do you stuff in the shrimp? In the shrimp.
The shrimp.
The shrimp.
It's a mixture. It's a mixture of different things. One of the things that she puts in is a tiny little bit of imitation crab, as well as Ritz crackers.
Shrimp. Thanks for leaving it for the funnies. Get shrimp, kid. Also, hi Tiago in the YouTube chat. Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you, but my friend in VC, she was talking about stuffed shrimp, and I got distracted by shrimp. Welcome in, friend. Shrimp.
Ryan.
We're laughing with you, not at you, by the way, Ryan. I just think, I think you might have just accidentally unlocked a new vocal stem. Shrimp.
Shrimp. You gotta enunciate it like that, though, otherwise it's no fun.
Shrimp.
Shrimp.
Shimps. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
I'll think she's
Chimps.
good, chat.
Chimps. Chim creams. Shrimp for the chimps. Those plural of them? Hold up. Wait. This can solve all of our issues.
Fuck it, right? That would solve all the issues.
Chim creams.
I think if we put Ryan in the cloning machine, we'll be all set. Okay.
Hey, if y'all don't mind, after this reset, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and I gotta check with Allie about a thingy. I will be right back, y'all. Grillo, everyone. Grillo, Grillo. Hello, hello. So sorry that took a little while. Oh shit, that battery's dying. Shit. Here we go. Welcome back, y'all. Trying to coordinate sharing login information with like 8 different people and having like dual factor authentication and password sharing and everything turned on for different locations. It's difficult. So it's also just getting people to be able to do things. Is my Discord cutting out?
In spite of all that. No, yeah, I can hear you. I'm
Okay.
just letting you finish your thought. But I was going to say, in spite of all that, you soldier on. I think that that's impressive.
I what?
In spite of all that, you've been soldiering on to get all that data, or not data, to get all that content and footage together. So.
That footage, yeah. Luckily, I have all of the footage for the 2 finalists, so at the bare minimum, I can start working on like how I'm gonna end the video. I work on the ending.
And then you can start working backwards as it gets more and more hectic at the beginning.
Well, and also just because of the length of and size of the files and everything, and my computer's limitations to run large enough files, the video editor, I am gonna have to break it up into like multiple chunks to edit different videos and then stitch them together after they're exported, which means I basically only need people's like how it stands right now is I can work on the finalists' point of view and work my way backwards from there as I get more people's footage. The problem is that one of the people that I'm missing was one of the top 3 contenders, so if I wasn't missing his footage, I could easily, like, edit over half the video.
Unfortunate, but also understandable.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Bina. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. So you got a jump scare ad or whatever.
Jump scare ad. This is an ad for a jump scare.
Horror movie trailers be like.
Horror movie. I love getting horror movie trailers at 3 in the morning. Yeah.
Horror movie trailer ads when you're trying to fall asleep.
True. I already don't like horror movies, and then they do that.
Also, I'm on encounter 10101. Not a real number.
What are you talking about? Really, the binary.
I know.
The binary at work.
The binary isn't real. Or is it?
Is it?
It's real for those of us that fought for it, but it's optional for those who don't want it.
For sure. People who break out of the binary are base, and those who think that they belong within it are also base. But they have to actually, explore that option rather than just
give it some thought and depth.
Yeah.
Let it occupy your frontal lobe for a moment, my good person.
Let it simmer in your cranium.
Let it stew like a fine potato.
Like potato? That's the best you can think of for one to use. I rock with it.
Yeah, it's stewing potatoes. I don't know. I like potato stew.
Can't say I've had that one.
You never had a good... Well, okay, it's not just potatoes, but like the potatoes were my favorite part of it. It was like a beef stew. It's carrots and potatoes, but like the potatoes are definitely my favorite part.
Yeah, no, I can't say I know what you're talking about in that one.
Wild.
Potatoes are good though. It's hard to fuck up a potato.
Watch me. Anyways.
Hello?
Huh?
Please do not fuck up a potato. The potato did nothing wrong.
Respectable, Ryan. Respectable.
Gnocchi are really fucking good, Ryan. Fuck, now I want to make gnocchi. Like 1:30 in the morning. My ass is not making gnocchi right now. I did have gnocchi the other day, Ryan. Here's the great thing. I'll eat it more than once.
Well, that's a good sign. I'm being dirty, by the way. I'm oral sex.
Tisk, May. Tisk.
Tits, I do. Yeah.
No, I mean, tits are nice, but that's not what I meant. No. I'm nodding my head disapprovingly right now. God, you too, Ryan? Both of
Nodding
you.
your head, bobbing your head, either or, same difference. Anyways.
Violence. Violence is in order. I thought there was some type of potato that you said you liked that wasn't gnocchi, by the way, Ryan. I don't remember what, though. I mean, I would say French fries, but I think most people like French fries.
Was it Pringles?
Might have been Pringles.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't like French fries.
God damn, Ryan. Tisk.
No, don't you realize that means every time he gets a complimentary set of fries with an order of burgers, if you're with him, you get those fries.
Fuck, you're right.
Uh-huh. Yeah, okay, now we're thinking. Now we're thinking with our brains.
Now we're thinking. Yeah, I'm gonna throw
Tis, more like tism.
Fair. Totally fair. But no, what I was gonna say is I've always been more of an onion ring gal.
Oh, I love onion rings. Oh.
I fuck with some good onion rings.
You want some good... Anyways. Stack them up, baby. Anyways.
What? Hey, what?
What?
I don't know. I just got here.
Oh, B Night. Do you have that sketch available, by the way? I don't see any message requests or DMs or anything. I don't know if you, for Gore, were working on it. Or, oh wait, no, you said you could get it to me when you get to your computer and do computer things. Never mind, never mind, never mind. I'm remembering now. Take your time, sweetie. I don't know how much longer stream will be going, because I am kind of itching to do some editing. But yeah, let me know.
Or do some editing if you have to.
Well, the thing is, I'm so ahead on my shorts. It's just, what is it? I'm eager to start working on the Discord call competition, but I know I'm gonna, like, run out of things to do after a while. Well, actually, with the depth of this editing and how insane it's gonna be, I might be able to actually get a good amount, or be able to work for a good amount of time with the limited footage that I have.
The only thing that I would say there is you don't want to have it be something that's too demanding, and then when you start getting more and more footage that you have to change it up. But if you have a vision in mind, I feel like you could get a lot of the like skeleton and the ending done, like you said, and that could be really good.
I have a vision of what I want. The main depth of the editing, the hardest part, other than like the hardest part is gonna be the earlier parts that I won't be able to work on right now, that are gonna be like the POV, or like just how many POVs there are. But another part of the demanding part of it is that for every challenge, I'm not using the footage of me just like reading out the challenge explanation to the contestants. I'm gonna do like an actual voiceover dub with like on-screen like visuals and everything to explain the challenge.
That I could see being interesting to do, yeah.
Instead of just me reading out the challenge for everyone, it's gonna be like a voice narration that's like, contestants blah blah blah, or contestants will blah blah blah. Because for some of the challenge narrations, or like the challenge announcements later on, like late at night, I was more just like, okay, who is ready to play this? And a lot of the time people were like, wait, I'm in the middle of a Dynamax adventure. And I was like, okay, I'll tell you guys what we're doing in like 15 minutes. But instead, I'm just going to cut all that out and just be like, challenge time, and then cut to the narration, and then cut back to when everyone is like prepped and ready to go. Cutting out like a lot of dead air. And yeah.
But think about how funny it would be if the dead air was kept. No, it makes sense to cut it. Just 20 minutes of like...
20 minutes of, are you done with your DA yet? Hang on, we're on the third den. Okay, I'm gonna go get some coffee. Everyone else go to the bathroom before we begin.
Everyone hydrate, everyone make sure they're okay health-wise. It's just like...
Which, by the way, the video is gonna look like I just, like, ran them into the ground with challenges and, just nonsense. Just know, like, I literally told people, literally, like, multiple times, I think over the course of the entire thing, before leading up to the Masuda race, not including the Masuda race, I gave people, like, 3 distinct, like, break periods where I was like, hey, like, take care of animals, feed yourselves, order food if you need to, yada, 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 go check in with partners. Like, I think a good break every, like, 3 or 4 hours is reasonable when you're in the middle of, like, a recording session like that and competition. Just like a, hey, we're not recording this, it's off screen, then just take care of yourselves. That's
if
pretty
you
good.
want, you could probably like slip that in there where it's like after a quick break, or like do the like
No. I want it to give off, like, wow, I feel so bad for these people. Like, they're real troopers and everything, when really it was a lot easier on them than you may think it was. Because, well, I designed it like that and had like little notes in, like, I had notes and everything explaining what everything was and the order I was going to do everything in and contingency plans and everything. Like, it was a very in-depth document, but I designed it in a certain way that people with like chronic fatigue would get like break times and everything and be able to take care of stuff. Like, um, you know our moderator Finn?
I know him, yes.
He was supposed to be able to do the competition. He wasn't able to at the last minute, but I literally had a contingency plan of like if he made it far enough to do the I don't mind telling you guys about this. I stole the immunity auction idea from Purple Cliff and did it my own way. Slash very similar, I don't know. But at one point I was literally gonna be like, hey, this one is for Finn only, and it was gonna be like a 2-hour nap and get a next challenge free card. So that he could just, like, rest up and take a nap. Because he has chronic fatigue and fibromyalgia.
You know what? I think the fact that you were able to put those contingency plans in speaks to both your care for other people as well as just the level of planning you put into this video. And that makes me excited as
this video,
or as an enjoyer.
This video is a project of love. Because it sucks that it went so poorly last time, the first time that I tried to do it, that I couldn't make a video out of it because it really was such a fun experience. It just was poorly executed and had a lot of hiccups and technical issues along the way with different people and everything. But this one, like, I really want, like, I want this to be like the big video that I put out at the beginning of the summer, basically. Like, I'm thinking like May 20 something. To like June 1st, somewhere in there is going to be the launch of this video that weekend.
Mark your calendars now, everybody. Just like this Shiny's gonna be marked. Actually, it's in DA, it can't be marked.
Oh, true.
Please, Tapu Finny, please.
The fact they haven't gotten anything today is abysmal.
Yeah, no, it's weird. Like, I'm probably
that's just my DA luck.
Just to feel something. Just to feel something is like, alright, Scarlet, I'm here. Show me one random shiny. I need some of this one.
And that's why I let her hit it.
Hey,
I don't know what that laugh was, I think my laugh changed recently. I don't know when I turned into more of a giggler, but I am now.
The giggler.
The giggler. Oh god. Okay, so just know this is no longer like my last name ever since I legally changed my name to Maeve, which I just haven't updated with like driver's license and social security yet, but I do have the court paperwork for it. But my last name growing up was spelled very similarly to the word giggle. Like, not very similarly, like it started with a G-I and had an L in there. I'll give it that, and it was like 2 syllables. But what I'm getting at is that I had teachers literally call me like Giggles before as a nickname. Like growing up, like
oh
when
my
they're
god, you.
Well, because inevitably with my dead name, there were always multiple boys in the class that had that same first name because I was in public education. So,
yeah.
So they would just call me Giggles, or just my last name. But a lot of teachers, especially in like elementary school, would call me like Giggles.
No, where I was saying
Ryan
when I
knows what I'm
got
talking
was
about. It's not super similar, but
and I I'm comfortable saying my middle name. It's on the massive signal chat. My middle name is Wolf, for those of you who don't know. Which,
is what?
first of all, is a wolf.
Vol?
Wolf,
Wolf.
like the animal.
Oh!
Wolf. It's a hard as fuck middle name.
Wait, is that
And
like
I'm not
your born middle name or the new middle name?
born middle name. Born middle name is Wolf.
Crazy work.
It was for one of my great grandfathers named Wolfgang.
Oh.
They're German, so it's like they shortened it down to Wolf, and it's like I'm not changing that. That goes hard as fuck.
That does go hard as fuck. Damn.
But no, my point was when I first realized that I was trans, I didn't tell anyone for months on end, because fucking that fear of being rejected. But
Mm-hmm.
one of my college classes that semester where I was dealing with it, but I didn't tell anyone.
You just went by the middle
The
name Wolf?
professor, no, the professor has given everyone nicknames. Like that's just what he did. He took one look at my full legal name and was like, "I'm gonna call you Wolfman."
Oh, God.
And so the entire semester I had to deal with that shit. And I was like, if it was just Wolf, it would be so fucking fire. And I was like,
But
instead,
he had to add the man after that, and you're just like,
yeah.
no!
I was like, no, just Wolf is fine. He's like, nah, gotta have that. It's like, no, fuck you. I'm dropping this class.
Ah, if only they knew the harmful things they do. I mean, obviously it wasn't malicious because he literally didn't know, but like,
No, he's a sinister bastard. I don't feel bad about saying it. Fuck him. I hate that professor. Because another thing he did was he made us buy multiple different books that he wrote.
oh, I hate those professors. They're like, buy
But no,
my book. Like, your book?
gets
As
better.
in, you're making a profit from more than your paychecks from teaching here? That's so fucked up. I think that's actually
gets
illegal
better.
in California. At California universities. I think that's illegal.
Based as it
I
should
want
be.
to say.
But no, one of the books he made us buy had a singular review on the front cover. The singular review was by some nobody person who only had the one review. His name was Tom Holland. Felt the exact same way as the Tom Holland actor.
But obviously not the... Wow, that's so fucking
very
stupid.
clearly not.
To be
just
like,
not the
oh,
same
the
person.
Tom Holland says my book is... No, he doesn't.
Exactly. That's what he fucking did.
Unless I see a selfie of you with goddamn Spider-Man, I don't approve.
Yeah, no, it's like that's what he did, and that's what that fucking class was.
Yeah, it's like, you mean Zendaya's fiance? T.
Real, Ryan. Real. Also, the thing that you DM'd me, not true. Not true. You're simply wrong. Wrong.
What did he DM you?
He said something that I will not be saying out loud.
Ryan.
I will. Not true. He's lying. He's fibbing. There we go. I texted it to you. Copy pasted it. I apologize to you now, not asking you, Ryan, but I refuse to say it because it's not true. It's a fib. It's a lie. Giving it power by saying it, though, is the problem. Anyways, where I was going with that was fucking some of the professors that I fucking had at my time on my campus were fucking terrible. And as much as I'm gonna regret...
It's a Lily stream. Lily chair stream.
Yippee! No, yeah, so where I was going with that is like, as much as that fucking experience was terrible, I think that it's funny as fuck, and it's one of those things that I'm grateful for to some extent, because I just think that it's kind of hilarious. On the other hand, I have had some base as fuck professors, and I know Ryan. I've been talking to you about at least one of those classes, where the fucking professor is has been in a lesbian marriage for the past however long marriage has been legal. They have like 3 kids together. It's pretty fucking cool. Exactly, Ryan. The sex professor goes hard. She's incredible. Hey, welcome, Raiders. May is currently stepping away to take care of something. I am not the screamer. I am just here in VC with her. Shout out to you all for joining us on this fine evening. GG.
Oh, who am I getting raided by? Hold up. Oh, it's Mag. Hello, friends. Sorry,
raided,
I'm doing a thing right now. Hello, Mag. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. It's going good, Denki. Denki. That's a funny name. We are currently shiny hunting Unfezant, doing some friend safari. I'm currently taking care of something with my girlfriend in the other room. And I have my friend Lily here, hanging out in VC.
Hello.
Laptop bad today. Oh shit. Go fix that shit. Hey.
Go take care of that. Go take care of that.
Can't see your face doll. I know. I'm just standing here. Anyways, get raid videoed, foreheads. Welcome to ToximaeTTV. Another personality mark. Guys, we got it. Let's go. In inverted colors, let's go. Oh my god, we got a second jumbo one. Guys, you realize we might be in the video right now? A second shiny charm has hit the frame rate. Or a 1% Obama snow? Because now you get to watch twitch.tv/Toximae while you work. We got it, guys! Oh, shiny Moto! Yo! Oh. Whoa, wait! Guys, shiny tiny Sprigatito! I'm gonna fucking cry, y'all. God damn it! No!
What is happening?
We have to go in. That's a 4%! That's a 4%! Oh, shiny Litwick! Shiny Litwick! The evil has been defeated! It just used Memento. That's another fucking Slagoo. It's 4 a.m. right now. I cannot scream. It's fucking over. Actually, she is just the bitch herself. It's hinting, I think. No, it's another Purloin. Hey, a personality mark on our second one. What, the gremlin in my YouTube chat? I got a double shiny and one of them had the rare mark. Oh, shiny Patat, shiny Patat, shiny Patat. Rare mark! Let's freaking go! Look at her go, look at her go. Wait.
Sounds good.
Hello. Okay, I'm sorry. I had to take care of that with my girlfriend and say goodnight to her, and then I was kissing her and saying goodnight, and then I was like, oh shit, I'm playing a raid video right now. I gotta go. Anyways, welcome in, everyone. My name is Toximae. You can call me Toxi, you can call me May, just don't call me late for dinner. Ha ha ha. We're shiny hunting. Any shinies tonight? We killed a shiny Fletchender in the friend safari because it was the wrong thing, and it's my third one. So I killed it. For funsies. But yeah, welcome in. Anyways, I know I just played the raid video and I was just AFK for a little while, but now I suddenly have to pee, so I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta put it with the Be Right Back page. I'll be back in just a few minutes. Enjoy Professor Oak absolutely busting it down. Enjoy.
Also,
Oh, welcome back, everyone. Let's go back into VC with Lily. Oh. We're back, by the way. Had to go back on this scene in order to reconnect the Discord audio properly, so, we're back. Hello.
Hello.
Okay. We've had this goddamn bird on our screen for ages now. Let's reset over this and keep on going.
I don't know what you're talking about. There's only one more bird to go. You're gonna reset once it's gonna be there.
Oh, yeah. The male one, too, right?
Exactly.
I want to see
The
that
next
Warple.
male one's gonna be the shiny. The next male one's gonna be the shiny.
We were wrong.
Oh. But it's impossible. Oh, wait, no, we've been over this. We can't go back to that loop.
What is it, baby? What is it, baby girl? Aw. What is it? Do you need attention or do you need to go potty? Do you need to go potty outside? Yeah, you definitely need to go potty outside. Hey, tell you guys what, it's getting kind of late. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here for the night, and if it's okay with y'all, since I'm gonna be up editing anyways, I'm not going to bed. I'm just gonna convert this to a rerun stream on the Twitch side, if that's cool with all the lurkers. If you don't want to be here for the rerun stream, that's totally cool, but the more people I have lurking, the better it goes for me. Before we do that, we're gonna do a TCG Pocket opening. Last one for the day, just see if I can get any more shorts footage out of the way with, and just so I can get my dailies done. So let's go ahead and sync up.
Gotta wait all like 2 minutes, I think.
For what?
I don't think the day resets for another like 2 minutes.
No, I think it reset an hour ago. Lila, come here, baby. You leave that kitty alone. Oh, you're right. The day resets in like, yeah, literally a minute. Okay, well, we can kill time for a
I'm
sec. How's
also
everyone doing?
right.
Okay, here, tell you what, we'll do a few resets. We'll do a few more resets. But then I will turn this into a rerun stream if that's okay with everyone. I don't know why I did that encounter. I didn't have that camera running. That could have been disastrous. Anyways.
Don't you mean that you're fine, Ryan? Because you're fine looking, at least.
Mm-hmm. Hee. Think you're right. And Lily too. True. Nodders.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Certified.
damn.
Oh my god, Shiny Slugma.
Are you fucking serious? Right there at
Are
the
you
end?
fucking serious? As okay.
May. Like my nuts.
I'm killing this thing. I'm killing this thing right now. Extreme speed this bitch. Watch, I'm gonna get flame bodied. It was a crit. Let's go. Bye, Slugma. Hey guys, look, we went under odds.
I called it.
Where's my monkey? I need 2 of them. Anyways, see you guys with the next one. That was so dumb.
What a terrible way to end this shiny hunting. Ugh. At least now, TCG Pocket has reset. But also, no, Ryan. No, I deny it.
Hello, gay people. We have some cards to open. Let's do this. Here we go. I want to see money. I want to see money. I want to see money. Show me Wappa. Wappa? That looks like a... Oh, no, that's not a hollow. That's a something. So we got Palmo. Lickitung. Palmy again? A whole lot of money for a hit? Oh, it's the Charizard. Not the shiny one, but it's a Charizard EX. Ooh. I didn't know they had a non-shiny Charizard EX in this. That's both cool, but also kind of lame, because why is Charizard in every set? Why? I don't know. That's still cool as hell, though. Sick as frick, if you would. Well, shit, now I get to go label that footage, and we gotta resync again and do the second pack, because I gotta do 2 packs today.
You don't want to know what else is sweet, Ryan? Well, May's labeling the footage. You.
Oh, so true. Okay, time to open our second pack for the day. Alrighty, people. Last pack of the day. Last thing we're doing on stream today. Let's see what we got. Here we go. Show me money. Show me money. I want to see Wappa. Absolutely nothing. Just exactly how I expected tonight to end. Amazing. Thank you all for being here. I'm going to go ahead and be turning this into a rerun stream. So we're going to end the YouTube side. Thanks for being here, everyone. B-Unit, Steamy, thank you so much. Gotta walk the cat. Oh, hi, B-Nut. We're actually just wrapping up stream right now. We'll be doing a rerun stream on the Twitch side, but YouTube is going to be ending for the night. So if you don't mind, would you mind hitting me up in DMs and showing me that sketch when you get the chance? That'd be lovely. I will see you guys later. We're going to say goodbye to YouTube.